Yo, what is good, bros and boys? It is Austin and Berg on your screen for the first ever live podcast. If you guys are listening on Spotify, Amazon, what's the other one? Podbean.
Podbean, yep.
You guys can find this video on our YouTube or in our Twitch broadcast. Those will be both in the description below.
The video version will be on YouTube for the very first time, and
Yeah.
our very first YouTube video will be this video.
Yep.
So yeah, shout outs to that. It's
And
gonna be a good time.
we got
We
some
have a couple of things recorded.
Yeah, we got some content ready for our YouTube. Hopefully, me and Austin get to see each other this summer, so we can do some like vlogs or whatnot. Maybe a live podcast like in person. That'll be pretty dope. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you guys for the positive feedback on our last podcast. I know some of Austin's friends were hitting him up, telling him that we're doing a great job with this stuff, so we appreciate that. But yeah, let's get right into it. First of all, Austin, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing really good, Berg. I must say that over the weekend, I was surprised by a lot of things. First of all, I didn't see this guy winning the Masters.
Oh, Matsuyama.
Matsuyama.
Yeah. I didn't see that either. I saw Justin Rose.
Justin Rose just choked, bro.
Yeah, he was -7 on like
he had
day
a
2.
4-stroke lead going into Saturday. 4 strokes at the Masters. That's fucking nuts. That's like being up 4-0 in an S&D. That's like being up 14-0 in a football game. Like, he choked the fuck out of this.
It was like a 28-3 Falcons Patriots.
Not that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad, but
it was only 4 strokes.
That was definitely a breakdown for sure.
He still got broken down, I would say.
But yeah, I didn't really get to watch most of it, but I don't know. Happy for that guy. First Japanese golfer to win a Masters tournament.
To win the Masters. That's big for their scene.
It is.
He came up from the amateur scene too, through the
Did he?
all the stuff they established over the 2000s, like the drive, chip, and putt. He came up through that, and yeah, so that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I didn't know much about him, but apparently this year too, I think first place prize was like 2 million, and then second place was like, it said it was north of $1 million. It was the first time a second place prize was ever that high, so that's dope. I don't know who got second. I don't know who got second, but yeah, no, that was cool.
So Vittori beat Holland over the weekend as well.
Oh yeah, Kevin Holland, 2 losses in a row.
He wasn't gonna win that fight.
Yeah, he had a better chance when he fought. What's his name? The guy he just fought before this fight.
I forgot.
God damn it!
Blinks my mind. It's blanked my mind. But I must say that I did see a tweet saying that Kevin Holland needs to go to Uzbekistan or wherever over there that Habib trains at, and go train with Habib for his ground game, because it is terrible.
Yeah, it is really bad. Well, it was like in the not this past fight that he had, but the one before that, he was like talking to Khabib through the fence the whole fight while he was on his back, asking him to coach him and stuff. That guy's hilarious.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Totally ties it back together. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Another thing that happened over the weekend: Toronto Ultra upset FaZe in the CGL Major #2.
That was crazy, bro.
That was nuts.
99.8% of fans got who won it wrong. Like only 0.2% of fans said that Ultra was going to win that event, which is crazy. And they beat them what, 5-3? Because they beat them 5-3. It's not like FaZe was like, it's not like FaZe was being dominant in the respawns and Ultra was winning S&D. Like it was back and forth. Only 9 people, Manny. Holy shit.
9
people said Ultra will win. That's crazy.
Hammy, Kleenex,
Insight,
Marky B, Insight, Methods. No, not even Methods.
Methods is on the bench. It was Bance.
Yo, what do you mean? It was a good hindsight 2020, brother. That was a fucking. I mean, Methods is good enough to be in the league, but hindsight's 2020. Marky B. Yeah, dude. I mean, everybody in Toronto's camp probably had them.
Yeah.
That's the 9 people. That has to be it.
How about since we were just talking about UFC, Poirier and Conor McGregor has some Twitter fingers.
Oh, the Twitter fingers. Now, when Drake was talking about Twitter fingers, this is the shit he meant. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
These boys were going at it on Twitter.
Connor's kind of being a bitch though. He didn't have to call off the fight. That's whack.
Nah, that was cringe.
He needs to
We're
give
gonna
the
get to
people what
that.
he fucking wants, or what
For
they want.
hindsight, here's the tweet. Okay, Dustin Poirier last night around dinner time tweeted, "That's a fun prediction." Oh wait, wrong tweet. Wait, that is the right tweet.
You can do it.
Okay. I believe in myself. So apparently, after Conor McGregor said at some point in a press conference that he was going to give Dustin Poirier X amount of money, I believe it was $500,000, for his charity. I forgot his charity name, but he was going to give him $500,000. Dustin Poirier's people at his charity reached out to Conor McGregor's charity and Conor McGregor's people for the $500,000 and see where the donation's at, and it was never sent. There was no money ever given to Dustin Poirier's. He said this publicly, okay? And so Dustin Poirier was essentially talking shit on Twitter. Then Conor McGregor last night comes out and says, "You're ripped, you inbred hillbilly." I don't know how he fucking talks, but why do you wink with your ears? You fucking brain dead hillbilly. 500K with no plan in place. You hang tight, fool. You must be new to money. The fight is off, by the way. I'm going to fight someone else on the 10th. Good luck on your old contract, kid.
Okay, and then I like that.
Dustin comes back and says, "Okay," with the a clip of him knocking him out in the last fight. And then Conor comes back with a picture of him walking away after KOing Poirier in the first fight, saying, "Smell you later, P." And when I saw this, my first reaction was, "Conor, you're a fucking idiot. Why? This is the biggest fight you can make right now."
Yeah, it's 1-1.
It's 1-1. What are you doing? And the first place, the belt goes through Dustin Poirier, whether you like it or not. He's not fighting for the belt next month, but the fact is, he's the best best lightweight in the world.
Yeah.
And
right.
At any point in time, he can call Dana White and get a title shot. It's that simple. That's what it's come down to. And
yeah, I think
only reason Oliveira and Chandler are even fighting for the belt in the first place is because Dustin's fighting Conor.
Yeah. So, I think either way the fight still happens.
Eventually this year, I think the fight happens.
Yeah. But I don't know.
And it might be for the belt.
Conor McGregor's hilarious, bro, but I don't know, calling off a fight like that, bro, like it's not even about the money at that point. It's about like your your manhood. Like you're 1-1. Everybody knows. Everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. Everyone knows if you're competing in something and you're 1-1 with someone, there has to be a third match, no matter what it is. Because what are you both just gonna say? Oh, we're tied? No.
Yeah. No,
I think there definitely has to be a third fight, and I think it happens this year. I think Conor's just bored when it comes down to it. Just like everybody else on Twitter.
Proper 12 last night.
Yeah, he probably has the green shits.
Hanging out in fucking Abu Dhabi or wherever the fuck he's at, being the fucking rich motherfucker. Walking around like this. Fucking drinking proper 12. Dude, that's what he's doing, bro. He's a fucking he's a stud, dude. I respect it.
Yeah.
I'm curious what Dana White was sitting there on his fucking couch. And Matt, just picture this. Dana White waking up Monday morning to go into work. First thing he sees when he gets into work, whenever he's handed a coffee by his fucking intern assistant, Conor McGregor, the fight's fucking off. Like, could you fucking imagine Dana White's face? He would have been pissed. I would have been pissed.
Dude, he probably didn't even drink the coffee.
Probably fucking squished it in his hand, just let his fucking hand burn. I'd have been that pissed.
Probably chokeslammed his assistant too.
He's on his John Jones shit, I guess.
Yeah. Speaking of John Jones, is he ever gonna fight again?
I don't know. I think Lewis is gonna get the fight before John Jones.
Yeah, because
Nagano doesn't even want to fight till later this year.
I think John Jones won't come back to the fact that I don't think he wants to fight Nagano.
Oh, fuck, I wouldn't want to fight him. Have you seen him? Go look up a picture of him if you haven't seen him.
I've seen him before. He's a tree trunk, dude. He's just an object that's in your way, and you just can't get around it.
Unmovable.
Do you think he's final boss in the UFC right now? pound for pound?
No, not pound for pound. Fuck no, his game isn't that good. Hell no.
Dude, I don't know, bro. He just went out there and beat
No. Pound for pound is to judge game on game, skill on skill. Fuck no, he's not pound for pound.
Okay, obviously he's not pound for pound. I was just trying to mix it up a little bit. Obviously, Khabib is pound for pound best fighter.
He's retired. He's retired. He's not in it anymore. He's retired.
Yeah, he's
John
retired.
Jones is number 1 now. That's what the rankings say, brother.
I don't go with the rankings. It's just like you don't go by the book in blackjack. You never make money.
No, I understand that, but that's what the UFC gives us. That's what I'm gonna take, information wise. So we have him at 1, Kamaru Usman, which is fighting in 2 weekends, or 2 weeks from Saturday, right? Or
Against
2 weeks from last Saturday. 2 weeks from last Saturday. Against Masvidal. Great fight. You have Kamaru Usman. Surprisingly, at number 3 is Alexander Volkanovski.
Yeah.
Alexander Volkanovski.
That's what I think about that.
Israel Adesanya at 4, Francis at 5, and then Dustin at 6. What do you think about that?
They had, what was Dustin at?
6.
Probably move him up to 5. Can you give me that list again?
Jones, Usman, Volkanovski, Adesanya, Ngannou at 5, Poirier at 6.
I'd put Dustin above Ngannou right now, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Holloway at 9 as well.
Ngannou is good. He just had a commanding victory, but
They have Stipe at 7, or Stipe 7.
well, I wondered that interests me. I wonder what Stipe was at before the Ngannou fight.
He was at 3.
Wow, he dropped 4 from that one fight.
Yeah, what's interesting about this list is that they have Max Holloway at 9, and that is interesting because they respect Volkanovski enough to put him at 9, but they respect Max game enough to put him at 9 because Volkanovski's at 3. So what I mean by that is Volkanovski beat Max twice, but Max should have won that second fight. Everybody had him winning that fight except those 3 judges there on that day. And that's what it came down to. Okay. They respect these people that doing these rankings respect Max's game, even though he had a phenomenal victory back in January. They respect his game so much they have him at 9. And so, what does that say about Volkanovski? I mean, that division's stacked right now, and I want to see that fight for a third time. If they're giving both these guys that much respect, we have to see this a third time, even though he lost twice.
Yeah.
Just looking at that makes me think of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's interesting.
Wait.
And they have Conor at 15.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see Conor at 15 right now. He
Yeah.
just came off a year of not fighting. You could say it was a good fight between Dustin and Conor, but Conor got his shit rocked, bro.
Straight to the motherfucking ground.
Like, Dustin pulled out his cock, dude, and hit him with
That
the
Louisiana boy came to fucking
dude.
play.
He literally he took out that fucking King Cobra, and he just rocked him with it.
Ooh, shut.
But yo, another fight we have coming up: Ben Askren, Jake Paul.
That's this weekend, yo.
Is there?
That's that. Ben Askren, 4th round. Actually, no, 6th round KO.
5th round. I'm saying 5th round KO.
6. He predicted 8. I'm predicting 6. He said 8. I'm saying 6.
I said 5.
No.
Oh, Ben Askren.
Said 8.
Oh,
he
okay.
said 8.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. So I think 6.
Moving on from fighting.
Hey, wait. Before we go to Logan's little brother. It's
Logan's little brother.
That's who it is.
Who's Jake?
From State Farm?
No. Come on. Who is it?
Is that Logan's little brother?
It might be Logan's little brother. I'm not sure though.
It is Logan's little brother.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a Jake.
Yeah.
No, but
I don't know.
In all seriousness,
Who's fighting this weekend?
Ben Askren and Logan Paul's little brother.
Okay. In all seriousness.
In all seriousness, guys, Something not so good happened to me today. Being a Patriots fan.
Oh,
It's really hard to say. If you guys could just bear with me for a second. The New England Patriots organization terminated Julian Edelman's contract today as he failed his physical.
he failed his physical.
Meaning the
How the fuck do you fail a physical as a professional athlete, brother?
I don't even know how that's possible, bro, but
I couldn't even fail a physical.
it looks like Tampa Bay just got better because obviously everyone knows either he's retiring or he's going to do exactly what Gronk and AB did and go to the Bucks, which kind of sucks.
We're the Saints, bro. Come on, baby.
I hope he retires, though. I hope he retires.
We need you, baby. Come on. I know you're going to listen to this, Julian.
Bro, you don't want him. He has a busted knee, and he's going to ask for fucking $10 million a year.
I don't want to. No, you can't have 10 mil. We're down bad as it is. You can't have 10 mil.
You guys aren't down that bad, though.
So he's retired. He's retired officially.
Oh, he did?
Coming in live.
Wow.
He's retired officially, apparently.
Holy smokes. Well, yeah, but we'll see. I mean, we still have another 5 months. We still have another 5 months
before he shit ton of time
before he actually makes his decision. But yeah, that's sad news. But yeah.
So next, we're gonna play a little game. Okay.
Okay.
It's something that we do for the live episodes for everybody listening on Spotify and YouTube. Do it for the live episodes. It's a drinking game since we're doing it live, involving a storytelling. I'm trying to think of a verb or adjective to.
So, you want me to explain it real quick?
I'm trying to juice up what I'm saying here. I want it to be. I want people to know how much this storytelling means to us. Okay, this right here, this game is going to be a game played by many and all. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're starting it off.
We are. So basically, how it works is we both have 5 minutes to tell a story. Unfortunately, we can't pop a timer up, but we're just gonna keep track of it. Like, I have the time right here. So Austin, you do the timer. Basically, we have 5 minutes to tell a story, and after the story is finished, like we said, you have 5 minutes. After the story is finished, the opposing person is going to tell you what parts of it were bullshit. Right?
No. You're gonna tell me. Fuck me. Listen, you're gonna tell me 30 seconds of a story, okay? And I have to determine whether that 30 seconds is bullshit. And if I say it's bullshit, you have to drink. You have to chug for like 2-3 seconds. Okay. All right. That's what it was.
Can you go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right. I'm gonna get the timer going. Hold on. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm thinking. Oh, you got to give me a topic as well. I'm thinking.
Okay. Topic. The first time you had sex. All right. Your time starts. So you want me to pause it after 30 seconds, right? Or should we do minutes? I say we do minutes. 30 seconds isn't a long time.
Well, it is in the terms of drinking a lot.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do 30 seconds. We'll do 30 seconds. All right. Your time starts now.
All right. So,
you want me to restart the time?
Yes,
okay.
Please.
All right. This is your last chance.
I'm gathering thoughts.
Timer starts now. To start talking. 3, 2, 1, go.
4th of July. It was 4th of July. No bullshit. Okay. We always have a gathering at my uncle's place. Okay. And so we were there watching fireworks or whatever. Mind you, this is like 3 months into a relationship. A while ago. So it was 4th of July. Has it been 30 seconds yet?
No.
Motherfucker. It was 4th of July. Okay. It was after the fireworks went off.
Okay. The only bullshit I'm going to call is I feel like it wasn't 3 months into the relationship.
It's the whole story. You have to call bullshit on the whole story.
You just said stop it at 30 seconds.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, do you call bullshit or the whole story or like
Oh, no. Wait, so what's the 30 seconds part?
you stop at 30 seconds to guess if the story's fucking
Okay, well,
so
obviously I want to
every
hear more than 30 seconds, you
I
stupid
I
bitch.
understand that. So if you don't think
Okay,
that
all right.
after,
Continue.
okay. So it was after the fireworks, okay? I was taking her home and mind you, holy fuck. Traffic in this part of town is so bad. So bad, okay? It is so fucking bad after the fireworks because everybody in the fucking city is fucking there, okay? So I'm taking her home, all right?
How old are you?
And I can't say because then people will know who it is, like IRLs and shit.
Uh,
So I don't want to. I don't want any names to come into this. Okay.
okay.
I will say I was in high school.
All right.
Okay. Anyways, it was 4th of July. Um, and there were some baseball fields. And we pulled in between like the fucking dugout and like the other side of a dugout in my truck. Like, what is that face you're making?
Why the dugout? That shit's dirty as fuck.
No, not in the dugout.
Oh, in between?
Yes,
Okay,
like I was
okay.
in my truck. I
Continue.
Okay. And so I pulled my truck in there, and mind you, I was it was my first time, so like of course I'm fucking nervous as shit.
Wake up.
Right? Palms are sweaty. And so it starts unfolding, okay? It starts unfolding. I don't know what the fuck I mean, okay, like of course I've watched porn up to that point, but like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm you know what I'm saying? Like I'm over here just like fucking around and shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Anyways, so I'm not trolling when I say this. It didn't fit the first time, so it didn't happen. And that's what I'm gonna go with. And that's my story. Do you call bullshit on that, Berg? Or
I call bullshit, bro.
what's
Bro.
fucking
I don't care if it's bullshit or real, first of all. The fact that you were in that position and you could have made it happen right there and it didn't fit.
right, bro?
Brother, are you dead ass?
I am dead ass, bro.
Brother, you had the opportunity to literally bag a girl right there, bro. And you didn't.
Oh, it's down bad. I guess I'm fucking down bad.
So was it a real story? Is that the story?
The entire story's not true, but part of it is. It is, but it wasn't the first time. I'm not gonna tell you about the first time. So you called bullshit. So I mean, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I did. So drink.
But some of it is true.
Drink.
I'll just finish this, bro.
Yeah, go for it. Slam it. It's like I'm gonna be taking care of Zolt in the team speak tonight. By the way, that was only like
Proper 12.
that was only like a 2-minute and 40-second
Okay, well,
story.
I don't know how to elaborate
All right,
that. It
start the
wasn't,
timer, bro.
really-
Start the timer and give me a topic.
Okay. I must think of a topic here. I think. Okay. First time you ran from the cops.
All right. Go ahead, start the timer. Let me know when.
Let me get my handy dandy stopwatch out. Thank you to Apple. Okay, very nice. It's ready to go. Whenever you're ready to go, you can start.
All right. So it was my junior year of high school. Let me start with the backstory. So my best friend moved to.
I call bullshit.
Shut the fuck up. My best friend moved to Massachusetts in 8th grade. So we went to 8th grade together. I went to a different school at the time, so it was our like first time both going to the same school. So we just naturally became friends because that's what happens. Two new kids, become friends. So we become friends. Freshman year, we used to hang out with each other so much, we actually got sick of each other. So we had to like take a break from each other. It was like we're in a relationship type shit. No weird shit.
No cut.
So yeah, so freshman year we took a break or whatever. From freshman to my like junior year to the end of junior year, dude, I was like a pussy, bro. I never went outside. I always stayed inside, played video games, was up to like 7 a.m. most nights playing like BO2 Money 8s when it became backwards compatible on Xbox.
Fucking nerd.
So basically what happened was it was like I think it was my junior year where it was like one of the nights where I went out in a long, like the first time in a long time. So we're at this place that's called Cliffside, but basically it's just sand dunes like in my neighborhood, and we all went. We'd like build a fire or whatever and just drink around the fire because we didn't. First of all, we didn't want to drive anywhere because that would be bad, and shit like that. And it was kind of like secreted. So basically, the way you had to get to it was
pause,
like
bro. Pause.
Okay.
I gave you a little bit to elaborate into your story because I interrupted you,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna call bullshit yet. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And I think for me not calling bullshit, you should at least take a couple steps because you're drinking beer here. Like, what are you doing? I'm literally drinking straight whiskey. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, continue.
I hope everyone else is drinking at home watching this too.
I hope so.
All right, continue.
And listening.
All right, start the timer.
It started.
Okay. So basically the way you got to this place was you would have to go through like my neighborhood, and then there was like a dirt road that went through like 2 houses. So like if they caught you going in type shit, like you were gonna get in trouble. They were gonna call the cops because they knew what we were here to do. And it was like super loud back there and shit. So although it was like secluded from houses, like you could still hear people because the more people, the louder it gets, and so on. So we're there. It's like my first time ever there, bro. And there's 2 entrances. So there's one through the houses, and there's one if you go to like a separate neighborhood and like walk through this like crazy woods area and like down a huge hill. So we're just chilling, partying or whatever. I'm like talking to this girl, whatever. Nothing crazy, you know, just like catching up from a while ago type shit. So we start to like walk away just to talk and shit. I had to grab beers. So I went over, took a piss real quick. When we're walking back towards the party or the fire, whatever you want to call it, these flashlights are like coming down from the top of the hill.
All right, pause.
Okay.
Top of the hill. I still believe you.
What, do you not have fucking hills in Florida?
Brother, no, I live in fucking Florida.
Okay, well, here in Massachusetts, it'd be bumpy as hell. Motherfucker.
Bumpy as a bitch.
Bumpy as a bitch. All right, what? You calling bullshit?
I mean,
You calling bullshit?
Keep going. I mean, I'm interested now. Like,
All right. All right, so we see flashlights coming from the top of the hill, and we just think it's people with like iPhone flashlights, like trying to navigate to this area.
Yeah.
And people start saying like cops and shit, and I'm like, nah, bro, like they do this shit like every weekend, bro. There's no way there's cops. Like no way the first night I go out there's cops. It's gotta be a lie. They're fucking with us. Turns out they weren't fucking with us. These cops start walking down the hill. One of the cops actually fell over and started rolling down a sand hill. It was the fucking funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
All right, pause.
Okay. Is that 5 minutes?
No, brother. I think the cop falling down the fucking hill was just fucking bullshit. You made
It
you
literally
did
was.
it to sound funny.
It literally was not bullshit, bro. The cop literally fell down the hill. Like it wasn't like he like somersaulted down the hill, but he fucking fell down the hill.
Do you have video evidence?
Brother, the cop started walking down the hill. What was
Can
I gonna
you prove it in court, brother?
I probably could prove it in court because there's other people with me.
Continue.
Thank you. Trying to call my bluff, you stupid bitch. So yeah, it's basically the end of the story. So we start running back to my house, and I actually do have a video that I cannot show on stream of the after party when, you know, shit got hot. Shit got hot. So basically, we just dipped. I didn't get in trouble. Actually, one of my friends ran into a fence and had internal bleeding in his leg. He had to go to the hospital. He's the only one that got caught. I'm not gonna say names because like if IRLs are watching, that's kind of weird. I don't want to like say anything.
Shout
But
out all the RLs.
yeah, that was basically the story of the first time I ran from the cops. Honestly, I wish you gave me a different topic because I have so many stories, and I just think that one's kind of dry.
That was a decent topic.
But
I mean,
you like that
for
story?
me, that was a good topic.
Mm-hmm.
It was decent.
Mm-hmm.
It was decent. I don't think you're bullshitting, but I still think you should drink.
Well, I am drinking.
Are you on your second one or first one? Okay. All right. All right.
I can't drink like
Next,
you, bro.
next topic on the podcast.
What do we got?
We have our annual segment. We fucked up last week.
Annual segment?
Or not annual, but weekly segment. Listen, we fucked up last week so bad. We didn't have.
I know. We didn't do one.
We didn't have it.
Should we do two? Should we do two to make up for last episode?
Okay, listen. Here's what we should do. You should come up with 3. I already have my 3. You come up with your 3, and then
I'm gonna come up with my 3. I'm gonna come up with my 3 off the top of my head.
Okay, I'll do your 3, and then you do my 3.
Okay.
Okay, and it can't be past and previous people. So if I say these names, don't do them.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Wait, so I'm going first, or you?
Once a week. Yes. Well, I'll go first, so you don't steal my people because I already have them written down.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm gonna say my people first. All right.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Channing Tatum. Who's the guy that plays tag? Who? Channing Tatum. Leonardo DiCaprio. And Nick Cannon.
First of all, we're killing Nick Cannon. Like, first of all, this podcast.
Yeah, kill the black guy. Of course.
Okay.
Asshole.
First of all, this podcast has dark humor on it, so if you are
Typical Floridian.
18,
typical redneck, kill the black guy. Sure.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna kill Nick Cannon because
he's black.
No, just because this motherfucker thinks he's all that. Okay, listen, okay. First of all, before we even get into this, I am not homosexual. Okay, but I will answer this question. Okay, like I have nothing against homosexuals, but I will answer this question. Okay. All right, for the sake of the podcast. Okay. Channing Tatum, who? I don't even. Leonardo DiCaprio and who?
Nick Cannon. You just said you were killing Nick Cannon.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'm killing Nick Cannon due to the fact that, like, let's be honest, he's not the prettiest of the 3. Okay, like if we're being serious here. Okay,
no, dude, you can full blown say it. I would literally let Channing Tatum bend me over.
Not Channing Tatum, brother. I'm going Leo. Like what?
Oh, you would let him peg you?
No. But like in this scenario of this question, like that's who I'm marrying is definitely Leo. Because he's definitely the richest of the 3. And he hasn't lost a rap battle to Eminem. Okay? But like this is all hypo, you know what I'm saying? Okay? So it definitely be Michael fucking I can't even speak on this topic. I lost full. Okay? I'm killing Nick Cannon, marrying DiCaprio, and fucking I can't even think of his fucking name. I can't even.
You're gonna stick your big cock in Channing Tatum. Just say it. Say it. Say it just like that.
No.
Just say it.
Okay, here's
just
mine
say it.
for you.
Just say it. Just say it. Just say it.
Here's my FMK for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you actually your preferable sex. Okay, on this one.
What do you mean?
I'm a genuine friend.
Wait, if you say girls, that's not my preferable sex.
Okay, then you're non-preferable sex here for you. I'm sorry. I don't.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Okay. Here. Avril Lavigne, Shakira, and Beyonce.
I don't know the first person.
Okay, then let me change it.
Okay.
Holy fuck. Okay. Shakira, Beyonce. Let me pick somebody that's in that singer type. Actually, we're gonna go with. So you fucked up my entire groove here. I see. I had somebody picked out in this category.
Do you know
They're
how
all
many
three in the same
beautiful
category.
females there are out there?
Okay. Oh, I
Pick an
understand
artist. Pick a
this.
girl artist since you already picked two.
Okay. Adele.
Mm.
Prime Adele. Prime Adele.
Killing Adele. She
Remember,
smokes cigs. That's fucking gross.
Okay, I respect it.
Killing her. Now
We're
see,
talking high. We already did Jilla.
see,
That.
see. Shakira and Beyonce.
Yes, sir.
Well, let
Yes,
me hit
sir.
a dice roll real quick. Okay, bro, this one's tough. Beyonce and Shakira are both fucking. My god, bro, the things I'd fucking do.
You make the money on man.
All right. Here's my answer, and I'll tell you why. Obviously, I'm gonna kill Adele. She had pretty good music. I won't lie there. I used to listen to her in middle school, like some fucking "Hello, it's me" type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'd have to kill her. She smokes cigarettes.
Yo, I ain't gonna cap. She did have the vibes at the middle school dance. You know what I'm saying? They had her music playing a little bit. All right, go ahead.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, she actually did. But okay, I'm gonna fuck Beyonce and I'm gonna marry Shakira. And the only reason I'd marry Shakira is because she can speak Spanish, and that is like so hot, bro. Her accent, like imagine just being able to listen to that every single day. And then when she gets mad a little bit, like she gets that feistiness in her, and then the hips really don't lie. You feel me?
I'm gonna tell you. She gonna get that spot. She gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, hey, mama, why you so high? Hey, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you, hey, she gonna put some extra spicy in your fucking food for dinner.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
piss her off like that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, she look.
And then when I'm shitting out that spicy food,
She
she
could
finna
drive
give me
me
a
crazy.
blumpkin right on the fucking toilet. You feel me?
Hold up now, like you ever got one of those?
Pause. Nah, I have not.
Yeah.
That's bro. I'm a big boy and I can take a mean shit, bro. Ain't no female want to be in there when I'm doing that. All that business.
You ain't on your OBJ shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the day a girl sucks me off after I eat 2 Chipotle burrito bowls, that'll be the last day, bro. That'll be the last day I talk. Oh yeah, she'll probably be dead after that.
Okay, so back to the main topic. Go ahead.
No,
we're talking about Shakira. You had Shakira. Wait, was it Mary Shakira?
Yeah, I'd marry Shakira just because of like her accent and shit. And then like Beyonce, I fuck with her. Like all the single ladies, you know. She made Hot Girl Summer a thing in like 2000.
Fucking whenever. Pick a year in the early 2000s or middle 2000s.
Yeah,
late 2000s.
But yeah, no, that's what it would be for me. For sure.
I see. Okay, that's probably be the same for me.
Really? I feel like a lot of people would pick that.
Beyonce, Shakira is really like a fucking flip a fucking coin here. Like,
yeah.
Whatever it lands on, I'm fine with. Seriously. So yeah, I was intrigued that you picked those certain people for me.
Why is that?
Just because it was a curveball, I should say. It was definitely a curveball.
I think it was more of like a knuckle curve from like Scherzer or something. Max Scherzer? Knuckle curve? You didn't even see it coming, bro.
Oh. I didn't even see that coming in the first place.
Yeah, no, that was just me talking out my ass.
Oh. So I'm like strike 2.
Okay, how about this? How about you give me 3 boys now, and I'll give you 3 girls.
We're gonna. I don't think that we should continue the FMK on this episode. This beautiful episode.
Okay.
I think we should go to the news for the week.
The news for the week? All right. Well, what do we got popping?
The real news. What
do we got popping? What's happening in our fucking shitty ass world right now?
St. Vincent, an island located, I don't fucking remember, but Friday morning of last week.
Wait, hold on. Hey Siri, where is St. Vincent Island located?
West Indies, I think. Gotta guess. Right? West Indies?
Well, I see St. Vincent, Minnesota. Minnesota.
It's definitely not in Minnesota.
Definitely not Minnesota.
I'll tell you what. Anyways, the fucking volcano erupted.
Bro, I think I actually saw that.
You saw that shit?
I think I actually saw that shit.
Imagine being there and you look up in the fucking sky and you see volcanic fucking ash fucking everywhere. Could you fucking imagine?
Well, bro, it's probably the
through
same
your
thing
head.
with like people in Cali that get like
Yeah.
forest fires or whatever. And like
I mean, yeah, but it's not fucking lava, and you're on an island. Like, there's places to go if you're in Cali. Like, you could drive.
Dude, bro.
If you're on an island, brother, where you can fucking swim in the water, get eaten by a fucking shark?
Hell yeah, bro. I'd rather fucking get eaten by a shark than burn to death. Fuck do I look like here? It'll be way better.
I don't know about that one.
Wait, okay, would you rather get eaten by a shark or burn to death in lava? Like that lava hits your skin, automatic third-degree burn.
Oh yeah, but is like the shark biting my head off, or is it like biting my body in half?
Well, bro, if he bites your head off, you're dead. Right
okay,
there.
well that's what I would want, 100%.
But what if he just rips your foot off and then you're still alive?
Then I'm a fucking essay on the block with no foot.
They're gonna start calling. They're gonna start calling you Peg.
Yeah, I pegged their fucking girl, so I'm gonna tell them.
That was a joke. Anyway, no, but for real, like lava, bro. Like lava is so hot, it's literally gonna burn through anything it goes into.
Okay, can we? Who gives a fuck? Anyway, 16,000 people evacuated from the island. Apparently,
Did anybody die?
So
I hope no one died. Rest in peace.
I don't think anybody died. I don't know. I couldn't find it in the article.
Well, the thing about a volcano erupting is like you can probably hear that shit erupting. Austin, imagine you had a volcano near you. You looked outside your window and you just saw that shit like blowing up.
Brother,
what would you do personally? What would you do if you were on an island?
First of all, I'd grab my Logic poster right here. I'd grab my Logic poster first thing, run out my door.
Why are you talking like that?
Grab my. I don't know. I'm just trying to add a little character to the story. It's a character. So
yeah, it's fucking Stewie.
I would grab. I'd grab my. So I'd grab my fucking Logic poster. Okay. Grab my keys. Grab my phone.
Why do you need your keys? You're on an island. Your car's gone.
Well, you're just talking about if I looked out my window. So I'm thinking.
If you lived on an island.
Okay, if I lived on an island.
Your house is on an island.
You gotta let anything. Okay, so I grab my boat keys. Jump in my fucking boat, my fucking yacht master. Get out in the fucking water and fucking slay some fish.
Save some fish? This man said save some fish. I lost full.
Slay some fish.
Slay some fish?
I fucking reel those bitches in like a motherfucking Bassmaster motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Personally,
that's what I'll be doing. I don't know what the fuck I'd do, man. I'd be fucking pissing myself.
All right, listen. Personally, this is what I would do. If say the volcano like wasn't erupting yet, but like people knew it was going to, I would find the one girl that I have a crush on that island, because like this is some shit out of a movie, bro.
Ooh,
I would find that one girl, bro, and I'd grab her, and like I'd like once we're safe, I'd like gas it, bro. I'd be like, yo, if I didn't come get you, like who knows if I ever would have saw you again, like I've liked you for so long, type shit. Like I'd make sure she knew that like I actually tried to save her life. And then like bang, I'm in there.
Like
and
swimwear.
And then like bro, like if you're alive, then you can like hop in the news and shit, plug some shit, like you feel me? Like
then y'all can like hop on my yacht master.
Then I can hop on your yacht and we can slay some fish.
Slay some fish, hop in the hot tub, pop some fucking bottles of champagne, and then just watch our island burn. Anyways.
Why would we do that?
What are we gonna do? Save the fucking island? We're just gonna go like fucking
Yeah, bro. We'll
out there
fucking
with buckets of fucking water,
we'll
like we're
tie.
fucking Aquaman?
We'll
Like,
put an
what are you doing?
no. We'll put an anchor down, kick up the yacht's propellers to full blast, and just pull the island with us, and leave the volcano behind.
Yeah. You know what? That might be the single greatest idea I have ever heard in my entire 21 years on planet Earth.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay.
You know,
It
it'd be a
should mean
dope
lot.
way. You know, it'd be a dope way to go out.
Uh,
Going to the top of a volcano and jumping in.
Next topic. Anyways, 2 weeks ago, there was a guy in Panama City Beach, Florida, jumped off a 14-story building with a parachute, and it didn't deploy.
How's he doing?
He's knocking on heaven's door. I'll tell you that.
Dude,
First mistake,
bro. That
his
is like
first-
the most
listen,
Florida
listen.
shit I've ever heard,
Yeah,
bro.
apparently, he's done it multiple times too. Listen, his first mistake was jumping.
His first mistake was walking up the steps. What are you doing?
His first mistake was jumping. Okay. And I want to know if he's the one that packed his parachute, because if I jumped off and realized I packed my parachute wrong,
Then it's like shit.
it's like, well, it's okay, it's my fault. But dude, imagine like the 3 seconds, like, who the fuck packed this fucking parachute? That's all you like. That's what,
He's just falling. He's like, who did it?
like who the fuck was it? It had to be Tammy. Fucking Tammy. That fucking bitch. Always packing the parachutes. Type shit. That fucking fuck Tammy.
He just writes a note. It says fire Tammy.
Midair,
He's just like
jogging it down midair. Oh fuck.
that shit's too funny, bro.
There was
So-
let me tell you what happened yesterday. So
Okay.
yesterday, my dad's girlfriend went to the mall, and everybody's running out of the mall, okay? Because
Okay.
there was a fight, a gang fight in the mall in the cafeteria, and then apparently somebody shot a gun. But on the fucking multiple people I know that were there said that there was a gunshot fired, but on the fucking news they said there was no gunshots fired, and it was a gang related.
So who do we believe?
The people that were there, because Diane, well, I didn't mean to say her name, but she was there at the while everybody's running out, and so she was scared shitless.
That's
obviously,
crazy,
she
bro.
was too. That is nuts.
The only
So-
mall scare I've ever had when I was like younger, I was in like 7th or 8th grade. And I was actually at the mall. Most people are going to think this is cap because I don't live in like a crazy area where like there's like violence and shit and like crimes. But I was at the mall. I'm not going to say the location of it, but I was there. We were in the food court. We actually got up and walked away from the food court to go to like Target or like Zoomies, probably to go in the back to look at like the sex toys and shit. Who cares?
Yeah, for sure.
But
Did you get the extra long cock while you were there? Is that what you picked up? Is that what you were looking for?
okay, bro.
It seems like that.
Anyway, that's not the story, bro. That's not the story. Anyway, we were on like so like we were on the other end of the mall, so like it was cool, and we were actually parked at that end too. So like it's like a long ass mall, just like straight, and there's like stores on each side, like a mall.
Yeah.
Like a huge mall. And I get a call from my mom. Like I said, I'm in 7th, 8th grade, and she's like, hey, like, you need to leave. There's been like talks or shit. And this was a long time ago, so I don't really like remember everything, but apparently there was like gang related shit. Not gang related shit, because the area I live in, there's no gangs, but apparently there was like an armed person in the mall with us. Now we left, and then like
armed as in like
he had a weapon. He had a gun on him. This is what they say. But anyway, we got out of there, and like we ended up like listening to the news later, and like nothing happened, so it was straight. But That was like the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh, the one other thing, the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, and rest in peace to this man. I was on Virginia Beach visiting my friend down there with like a group of my friends.
How long ago was this?
This was um this was last July. So like not like last July, like 2 years ago, but like this past July. We were on Virginia Beach. We were all drinking because we were of age, and they all go in the water. See, I don't know why, and this was like a blessing in disguise at the time. I don't know why I didn't go into the water. I just wasn't feeling it. I was drunk and I didn't feel like getting wet and like going up to the room and like showering and all that because we were going out for dinner later. And this guy, he was like, he didn't look old, but he didn't look his age. Like he looked older than he was. So he was probably like, I think he was like 50, but he looked like he was like 65. Like I think he had some like health shit going on, but um he went into cardiac arrest in the water, and he fell under the water and he started drowning and shit. Myself and someone I was standing next to, like he like tapped me and he was like, yo, and he like pointed and I was like, oh shit. So I kick off my flip-flops, I run into the water and we're like pulling him out, and his face is like, bro, it was disgusting. I swear to God this happened. His face was like purple. It was so gross. So we pull him out, and the lifeguards like come around him and they're like not doing anything. And I'm like, yo, like this man is like about to die, bro. You need to do something. And they just weren't doing anything because they had to wait for like EMS or whatever. I don't know why they weren't helping. It was like policy that they can't touch him when he's like in that stage, or they
That
can like
makes sense.
they can do certain things, but they can't do like the things to like save him. So they were giving him like CPR or whatever, and like he started to come back, but like I don't know if he ever came back because we walked away because that like at the time we didn't want to see that shit. It literally completely killed my buzz, and like it kind of ruined my weekend. I actually went home that weekend because like I don't know, I was in shock after seeing that. I'd never seen someone like die like that before, so that was bad. But that's like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's crazy. Uh, More heartbreaking news while we're on the heartfelt subject. Must say R.I.P. DMX.
RP DMX, man.
R.I.P. DMX. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Another thing I must say is R.I.P. King Prince Phillips, um,
Who's Prince Phillips?
the Queen of um, England.
Oh, she
Her
died.
husband? No, her husband.
Oh, her husband died.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Yo, the DMX thing, I remember that was like 2 nights ago. I saw that he died, and then I woke up and people were saying he didn't die.
So I think I apparently he died. Like it was
He was in a
trending that he
vegetative
died
state.
from.
In
Yeah.
that,
So, but I know, but he wasn't dead yet. Like there was a Twitter account that had like 500K followers that said that he died officially, right?
yeah,
And so that got a fucking buzzing on Twitter. Okay. But he didn't die and officially that they say until the next day,
yeah,
which was
until
Sunday.
the
I
next
believe.
morning. Yeah, because I went into work
Like
and it was
yesterday
like,
morning.
I was like, yo, did you see that? Someone tweeted out that DMX died, but he's like actually alive, and then my manager was like, nah, like he actually passed away this morning. Like, so like they were right, but like you know how it is. Like some of his friends were probably coming out and saying it, but like they probably just, because they knew like he was into a
Who
lot of
knows?
drugs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But rest in peace. I remember, like no bullshit, bro. Like DMX was kind of out of our time. Um, but I would listen to Where the Hood At like before every single football game. Every single football game, I used to listen to that freshman year before like I really started getting into rap and stuff. But yeah, that shit's sad, bro. That's what drugs will do to you guys. Stay away from drugs. Even smoke a little weed here and there. Drive responsibly when you're drinking and shit, but stay away from that bad shit, bro. Like it's not worth it. And yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and give you guys a lesson on why you shouldn't, but all it takes is one time you do it and then you get hooked on it, bro, and it's not good. It's really not. But yeah, no, that shit's sad, bro. For real. We're losing way too many people at young ages because of drugs.
Yeah, it was only 50, dude.
Yeah.
They're saying that our generation average age might be 100.
No, it's less than that.
No, they're saying that we could live to 100 on average, our generation.
Oh,
Like,
really?
me and you, yes.
Oh, damn. Probably
Just
not me.
because of how everybody keeps
Yeah.
aggressively. I mean,
But would you actually want to live to your 100?
I don't fucking know. Who knows? I take everything day by day, brother. You have to.
Yeah. Fuck the day, minute by minute.
Minute by I take it second by second, I say. But yeah, so that's what happened. So ashes, fucking volcanic shit happened. DMX passed away. Um, I know that. Have you seen Shameless? Do you know the show Shameless?
I've heard of it. I've never watched it. The only 3 shows I've watched, like start to finish, are The Outer Banks, Stranger Things, and All American. Those are the only 3 shows I've completely watched. In all 3 of those shows, actually, All American season 3, like the next episode is coming out soon, so I know that. Outer Banks is coming out soon. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Outer Banks season 2 is coming out, but I don't know about Stranger Things.
You had a crush on that one girl for a while.
Madeline Klein, bro. Oh my god, Madeline, if you're watching this, I know you're dating Chase Stokes, but holy shit, one day when I blow up, like, it would be an honor if I could just smell your feet.
Hey Berg, thank you for letting me drive your Lambo that one time, bro. I like that one time you let me like just whip it around the block. That meant so much to me,
Hey.
Berg, and
Hey, I got you, man.
I'm generally from my heart thankful that you even gave me the opportunity to even touch the key, said Lambo. So you should definitely hit up my
and
boy,
hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you for returning it. And since you returned it, maybe next time I'll let you drive the Rari. You feel me?
Okay, but after that, can I drive the Bentley truck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as long as I eventually get to drive the Bentley truck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work your way up to that though. It ain't just gonna come with being my friend. You feel me?
And then we can roll in the rolls.
You might have to, sweet talk me a little bit. In the rolls, we're gonna chauffeur for the Rolls Royce for sure.
That's what I'm saying. But after that, can I roll in it? That's what it's meant to be. A Rolls Royce. You got to roll in
it. Yeah, sure.
So okay, all right.
But no, bro. Holy shit, bro. She's bad. Madeline Klein. She got something about her, bro. She's just cute. She cute.
What a TJ.
She cute for sure.
For sure. For sure.
But Austin, do you want to kind of just tell them like about the YouTube and like the Twitter and everything and how we're trying to like grow and how much it would mean if they give us a follow?
So the YouTube, as of right now, I have finals going on. Okay. So it's hard for me to focus on YouTube, as much as we would like to.
But we are going to
because Berger's been working a lot. So the YouTube has been put on hold essentially for content wise to be uploaded, even though we already have recorded content. It's gonna start coming out over the next month, I'd say. But this episode will be on YouTube this week. On YouTube, what's our YouTube handle? What's the handle for it?
It's just called The Broys. You probably won't find it if you just search it up. So that's why it's really important to like follow us on Twitter and stuff because we post all of our links on there, so it's just easy to click.
YouTube, yeah, true. Okay.
You know what I mean?
So we'll have that there. YouTube content's gonna start rolling out. Make sure you subscribe while you're there, please. It's gonna start rolling out. We're gonna try to do at least one video a week for the first few weeks, and then once we start ramping it up a little bit with our content and we'll have more time. You about 2 videos a week.
Sorry to cut you off, but I say we do this. When we hit 250 followers or subscribers on each platform, like when we hit 250 followers on each one, so Spotify, Podbean, fucking everything, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. When we hit 250 on every single thing, I'll fly out to you and we'll make a vlog, or we'll make a vlog for like every day that we're there type shit, so we can get a bunch of content out. I think that's fucking dope. A dope idea.
250. I agree. That's actually a really good goal for our viewers, and if they're interested in seeing us together,
yeah.
I think that's a very good medium, I would say.
Because guys, we can be
enjoying our content.
We can be funny just talking to each other in a call, but like 99.9% of you that are watching this have never seen us actually like together, and people that have been with us like understand like how funny our friend group is. Not even just us two, like we have the like funniest friend group I've ever seen. So like if you guys want to see shit like that where we like beat up with each other and shit, because we don't live with each other, obviously, like just all we ask is if you follow us. We're
2,000
not
miles away from here, 1,500 miles, whatever.
yeah, and we're not asking you to go out and like show every single one of your friends our shit, but even if you yourself just follow and like hit a retweet on one of our tweets, bro, that helps so much.
No, I agree.
But yeah, you can
So
continue.
YouTube content is gonna start rolling out. So we'll have one YouTube video probably on the weekend at some point. We haven't decided the date. So one YouTube video on the weekend. Okay. Then you have a podcast on Tuesday. Okay. And then we're gonna be attempt to stream at least twice a week together. I'd say over the summer at some point. We'll start streaming twice a week together on the Boys podcast. We'll have our live episodes. So our summer will be decently packed, and judging by what following we have after summer, I mean, I hate to say it like that, would depend on how much more content we want to progress after summer. If we want to do 2 to 3 videos a week, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the 2 podcasts a week. You know what I'm saying? Just shit like that.
Because we're just getting into it right now. So like
started.
Yeah, because having everything like right now, like YouTube and everything, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to upload on everything based on like our schedules too. Like we can't always just hop in like Discord or TeamSpeak or whatever you use. Excuse me, and just start like recording content. It's we wish it was like that. Maybe one day it will be, if we start like making income off this stuff. But until that day happens, like we just have to kind of go with the schedule that we have and upload as frequently as we can.
Yeah.
So
that's the YouTube side of things. Podbean is going to stay the same as our podcast uploads. We're trying to work with Podbean right now on our episode upload time, because it's really fucked right now. Sometimes it goes live in the morning, sometimes it doesn't on the date that we have it set. So we're trying to work with them on that part, but we're going to try to have our podcast roll out around, I'd say 2:30, around when everybody's waking up, at least on the West Coast. So we're gonna switch over to that, and then Twitter side of things. We haven't been that active on Twitter recently, but right now, like I said, we have content ready to go. So once those videos start uploading, you'll see our Twitter ramp up. And when it comes to TikTok as well, follow us on TikTok, please. At, I believe, the Broys on TikTok. I believe that is our TikTok. Make sure you follow us there. We'll have highlights from this stream and this episode on there. Highlight clips, whatever, from our live broadcast.
We're gonna have everything on there. Clips from
a lot of things are gonna be on there.
Yeah. Clips
Make
from
sure
our
you
podcast.
follow us in there. And it's the Broys podcast. I'm sorry, we have so many ads and handles. The Broys podcast. It's the same as our Twitter handle, Broys podcast on TikTok.
Yep.
Make sure you check it out.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even have to watch the fucking video. As long as you give us a follow, or you don't have to give us a follow. Just like a video, even if that. Just look at one. If you like the content, follow the channel. It would mean a lot.
Yeah.
On everything.
Yeah.
That we do.
Exactly. And we're small right now, so like, the thing is, if we do ever blow up, sorry, let me set up a little closer. The thing is, like, when we do blow up, you guys can say you were there in like the first 50 people. Say we have like 2 million followers one day, or
right now,
not even that big. Say we have 10K one day, you can say you were here for the first 30 people, first 50 people. You know what I'm saying? Because like podcasts, it's hard to blow up in, but we're gonna do everything we can to blow up in other things. Like TikTok is the easiest thing.
When we established this brand in the first place, it's when we established a podcast in the first place, I told Berg that this should be a brand. Yeah. The Broys, we are eventually going to be a full-on brand, and the podcast is the backbone of our brand. Okay, so that's where we're going to try to start our things. That's where we feel like that's our niche is at. So that's what we're going to start.
Because for other people, it's a lot different. A lot of people like were like influencers and they started a podcast, so they already had a following. You know what I mean? We don't have a following besides like our gaming like community or whatever it is. So we kind of have to work a little harder than other people. But what's blowing up without working hard. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
we're definitely gonna do everything we can to progress and get bigger. But it all starts with you guys at the end of the day. Like if you guys support us, it makes it easier on us, and it also motivates us too. So
We have 91 different viewers in total,
91 different viewers.
I believe.
Damn, that's dope.
So that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent for a start. So it's only up from here.
Yeah.
And so make sure you follow us and everything. And the Twitter will be mainly, as we said previously, where we're posting most of our content and where you'll find out most of our information. So yeah. Any final remarks, Berg?
Yeah, with that being said, like we said, it all starts with you guys. Please give us a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the YouTube. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Podbean, or Amazon Music, make sure you guys hit that follow button. Like Austin said, even if you're not listening to the whole podcast, follows help a lot with the algorithms that these different websites have to exposing our shows more. So yeah, if you guys do like the content, we'd appreciate it if you support us. Make sure you guys follow our Twitter. If you're gonna follow anything, make sure you follow the Twitter. That's the biggest thing, because that's where we tweet out all of our stuff and when it goes live and whatnot.
I must say, before we end this episode, I hope that everybody listened responsibly.
I hope everyone did too. Yeah, if you're listening to this around your parents, it might be a little you know.
Fucking.
Yeah. But hey, if you have a fucking DILF dad, like, you know what I mean, like, give him
shout out Joe.
Yeah, shout out Joe.
Shout out Joe.
If you guys have a fucking cool dad that watches this shit, that's dope. But yeah, with that being said, we're gonna end this here. Appreciate everyone for listening. Thank you for listening responsibly. Follow us on all our socials. They'll be in the description. You'll find them wherever we post this on. You'll find that shit. We'll put it on there for you guys. But yeah. Thank you for watching. It's been Berg and Austin. It's been the Broys, and we're out. Peace.
We're out. Peace.